Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today in this video, I would like to talk about that why most of the people they want to speak English, but they don't know how to do it. So I want you to stay with me. If you have some problem like this, so you should watch this video till the end so that you can understand that what should you do for improve your English, because English is an easiest language if you follow the right direction. So here I have something that I want to share. So I would like to say that please watch this video till the very end so that I can explain you that how you can practice English every day without any kind of partner. So as you can see that here I am speaking in front of camera. Sometimes I don't know what I should speak. Sometimes I speak whatever come in my mind. Like I talk about my work, I talk about my day at the Saturday, I talk about my day at the Monday. Sometimes I talk about my family. Sometimes I talk about my happy day. Sometimes I talk about my unhappy day. So you can speak like me because you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to think about your mistake, because until you make a mistake you will unable to know that what is right, what is wrong, you know. So you don't have to worry about that. You should speak whatever you like. As you can see that right now I came in the garden and here I am saying there are so many plant available, and I am going to tell you that what type of plant available in this garden. I want to say that, you know. So there are so many rose plant, and here there are very beautiful rose in this garden, because here I am just try to speak. So here I will say that if you want to improve your English, so you should speak about that work. Maybe you are a student, maybe you are farmer, maybe you are what called shopkeeper. I don't know about it that work, what work you do, but you do some kind of work. So you should speak about that work in English, because people have this is a very common problem. If they can remove it, but the problem is that they don't want to remove it. So believe me, until you speak, until you open your mouth, whether you make a mistake, it doesn't matter. But you should speak. As here I am speaking because I don't have lot of idea about this language, but I always try to speak whatever I know, because none of us is perfect in this language. Everybody has some problem, but problem is not permanent. We have a focus at what problem I have a facing and how I can remove what problem right now come in front of my dream. You have to say about yourself. After that, you should search some easy way so that you can remove it. You know, because I have some little problem. Because of that, as you can see that there are four children. They are walking in this garden. That's why I am feeling ashamed, because I think about my mistake. Maybe I think that he is saying that what I am doing here, because he doesn't have any kind of knowledge about this language. Therefore, so guys, let me speak something, because here I want to just try to speak. So here I will speak something whatever I like. So let me think, because what I wanted to say I forget. Therefore I want you to give me some time so that I can prepare myself. you know so let me say. So today I will talk about my day at the Sunday. So as you know that it was Sunday yesterday. So yesterday I had a lot of work, but I couldn't do any work because of some reason. What reason I had, I want to talk about that. You know. So I have a problem. I had a problem that what problem I had. I would like to talk about that. So please forgive me, guys, because here I am just try to speak. So I'm not saying that I will speak everything correct. Therefore, I am telling you, if you know about this language better than me, so please give me some suggestions so that I can learn this language. Because I watch every day an English video. I read English chapter. I want to say that I read every day. I try to speak. Still, I feel that it is difficult. One day, my teacher said to me, "It is easy if you practice every day." But I said to them that, "Sir, I do it every day. Still, I get it is difficult." So my teacher said to me that it is okay. It is not a big problem as you are thinking. You can learn it easily. But remember, you have to take time. You don't have to give up. Whenever you get that it is difficult, you should think that why I started this journey, what dream I have that I want to get. You have to think about that. So if you talk about me, so I have a something dream which I want to share in this video. So my dream is that I be fluent speaker. I don't want to make mistake while speaking, you know, because I know that it is a very interesting language. It will make me happy sooner or later. It will provide me every kind of opportunity, whatever I like, because I see every day that most of the people they have money, still they don't get respect. Why? Because they don't have good communication skill. Therefore, so if you don't have money, you can live better life. But if you don't have good communication skill, you will unable to get better life. You will unable to get respect. You know. So we must have to work for it, because it is my extra time. And what I believe which I am telling you, why I will waste my time. Wasting time is biggest mistakes in our life. So if I have time, I believe which I am telling you, so why I will waste it. One day I was watching, let me tell you, when I was started this journey, how I started this journey. So let me make it clear. After that, I will talk whatever I like. So one day I was watching my phone and I saw that there was one boy. He was look like Indian, and they was look like 12-year old, and he was speaking English very fluent. So I thought that day that when he can speak English, so why I can't speak English? But if you think that that boy was in rich house, there is nothing. They look like they was look like middle class family. So I asked to them that how did you improve this language? They were saying that see I don't have money. My father is farmer, my mother is housewife. So I did not take any kind of class. Whatever I speak, whatever I learn everything from internet. That day I decided I will also learn this language and I will prove that yes I can do it. It doesn't matter how old you are, where do you live, what work you do. It doesn't matter. If you have dream, you can get anytime, anywhere. You know, most of the people they blame on God. They always say that I wanted to do that, but I couldn't do because of God. Because God, they did not write in my destiny. But what I am telling you, there is nothing like that. Until you do that work, how God will give you reward. You should focus on your work. You can get reward. But most of the people have this is a very biggest problem that they always think about their reward. If you say that you have to do this work, they will first first they will ask you that what I will get by do this work. You know? So guys, please forgive me. Here I am hearing some noise from outside because there are so many children playing in this park, and I am making video because today weather is too cloudy. It may be rain today. Therefore, there are so many children playing. Bye guys.